Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here at Fort Travis, and we're going to take a look around a little Texas history on this Independence Day here on Bolivar Peninsula. But first, I'm gonna make a stop here real quick. The beach is closed today. It's open to foot traffic from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And so I wanted to let y'all see what else there was to do and get y'all out to see a little Texas history. We're having trouble with internet right now, so hopefully things will go good. I may have to stop and reboot it. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to stop and reboot it. So, hold on, I'll be up. Here we go. We're getting it better now. Anyway, right here is, and I'm going to spin the camera around. This is the Kimbell Battery. And you can see that plaque right there. They have a plaque by all the bunkers down here, so you can read history. I think it shows a map of it. But on this bunker, you can walk around it, you can climb on top of it. Please watch for snakes. But we're going to take a drive through the rest of the park and give y'all a good morning view while I'm here. I'm spinning the camera around while I go around so you can see everything up here. But it's a beautiful morning up here. Just saw a bike rider leave, heading down towards the ferry. I guess he was up here looking around. But the view from up here is just unbelievable. County does a great job keeping the park clean. And we're going to talk about another bunker here in just a second. Let me get pulled around. And I've got a view for you off that we're going to see. There's a shrimp boat setting out here, and it would be the perfect picture probably the way the sun's hitting it. But if you're down on Bolivar, or if you're not and you want to get out, the beach is open to foot traffic from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. today, and then from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And so you can still get some beach time. You'll have to park somewhere at the entrance. But you can still get some beach time, come up here and enjoy this beautiful area. Now that hump out there is actually Battery 238. And we have a 3D walkthrough on it, and it's a lot bigger inside than what you think it is. If you go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, and go to the About and look up Outdoors, find Fort Travis. On the top of the Fort Travis page, there's a link. You click on it, and you go inside it in 3D. You can walk through it. You can read the plaques on the wall that tell you what was in there, if it was gunpowder kegs, how big they were and how many, if it was shell casings, how many shell casings and the size of them. It's real neat. It shows the radio room, the bathrooms, labeled in there, and so you can see everything in one location. So I'm going to spin the camera around as we turn here so you can see. We've got a little cloud. See what it looks like up here, and you can get a great view of the sunset. Let me spin back around here. That building right there in the center is the restrooms, and they do have showers in there. They're cold showers, but you can use them. You can see the flags. The park office that's closed today is in that building on the left, but they do have facilities here. And so I wanted to show you that. And I'm going to spin back around so you can see the view as we turn here, because it's just unbelievable. There's the lighthouse. And then this is a great view to take pictures of the ships, the shrimp boats, the Bolivar Ferry. You can see what it looks like up here and what all you can see. I did get word this morning that Jose's will be closed for some time. Just wanted to let everyone know I'm checking with Brad and Stingery to see if they're going to be open in Tiki too, and we'll let y'all know what's going on up here on Bolivar. But you can see, and I'm going to stop right here for a second and spin the camera around. We're on the north side of the park, sort of the northwest corner. And so there you can see what the park looks like from up here. It's just unbelievable, the view and what it looks like. And there's the restroom facility again. Everyone always asks about restrooms, so I let them know. But they do have some covered areas up here that is a first come, first serve. In fact, let me see if I can switch a camera around. I don't have anyone coming in behind me because I want to show y'all the camera here. Let me get cameras switched around. I'm working on it. Bear with me. I'm going to have to zoom in here. I was planning on using one camera, but now we're going to use another one. There's one of the covered picnic areas up here, and you can see it has a grill by it, trash can, and then and they've got probably, see, there's 3, 4, probably 6 or 7 of these, and then they just built a new pavilion also that you can use. But this all overlooks, and all of these are on the water. There, we're back to the other camera now, and I'm going to spin around here and just show you the view from up here. Let me get a camera, the other camera going again. There we're seeing a big tanker coming in and one that's setting out there. And so this is sort of the view up here. It's just unbelievable what you can see. You're actually probably 17, 18 feet above sea level up here. And you can see just for miles and miles up here. It's just unbelievable. And so if you're looking for something to do this July 4th, there's another covered area. And I'm going to use that camera for a little bit, and we'll spin around here. There's some people look like they're fishing off the wall there. You can see the tankers setting out there. Let me zoom in, and you can get a good close-up view. We're sort of shooting into the sun. But that's some of the view up here. And so if you're looking for something to do today, maybe to get out, celebrate July 4th, you might want to make a trip. If you're not down here, make a trip down. You can spend a little time if you get down here by 11, or if you're here later, you can spend some time on Bolivar on the beach from 7 to 11 today, and then 4 to 8 tonight. And I'm going to show you, they've got a great playground up here for the kids, uncovered picnic areas. And there you can see the playground there on your right-hand side there. Let me spin the camera around a little bit. You can see the playground there, and then over here directly across from it, all these concrete pads are labeled, and they could be in officers' quarters, it could have been a mess hall, could have been a bunkhouse, but all these cement pads you see there are from Fort Travis when it was up and running, and everything's labeled. And there you can see the men's bathroom's the closest to the parking area, and then the women's bathroom is on the other side, and they have a little kiosk there that tells you some more history about Fort Travis. But we actually have 3 of our live streaming webcams are up here at Fort Travis showing the beauty and everything. And so there you can see a car off at a distance by the new pavilion. We're going to pull down there in the live feed. But anyway, just wanted to show everyone what it looked like. I know everyone's going stir crazy trying to social distance, and this is an area up here that's got plenty of room for the kids to run. A lot of Texas history you could read on. The kids could learn a little bit about Texas history, and you can have a good time. So we're going to pull up. I'm going to move the camera around here now, and you can see the new pavilion that they built up here. And you can rent this pavilion for weddings and stuff like that. You'd have to go through the Galveston County Parks Department on that to get information, family reunions and stuff. But there's another bunker there. Just the whole area is full of history. Hope y'all come down and see it. We'll be back a little bit later on today from somewhere live on Bolivar Peninsula.